Hello everyone, it is that time again where I just do a quick budget recap and oh dear, I don't know where I am with it, but well, it's that time to fill up the old purse-a-rooney again, and I've had a few sales, which is good, so on eBay, but I'm still waiting for one to clear. The other one should clear pretty soon, because that's into the UK, a repeat buyer for my fabric scraps, which is great. And then I've got one which is waiting to clear that's gone to Germany, and I'm hoping that it comes, and so it can release my £8.96. Please release me, let it go. But yeah, so pending funds will appear as pending while we confirm delivery details or resolving disputes, or while awaiting further verification. Yeah, so I'm just waiting. Yeah, so I'm just waiting, but I don't know. So I've got £24.18 coming from there, which will go into my Monzo. But oh gee whiz, I was too busy yawning, that's why I couldn't log in. Right, so my Monzo pot has come down by 35 quid. I transferred into my bank account to pay for some things. And yes, so I took £10 from the craft fair fees, so I've got to do that Monday. So somewhere tomorrow I've got to go up, so hopefully the Royal Mail will come and pick up the 2 parcels, because it didn't pick up my Amazon return the other day, or I was asleep and they didn't knock very loudly. And also I've got to pay back 25 quid to Shopify, so when that money comes through, that'll go straight to Shopify. I've paid some postage today, and that was £3.39, and I've got £3.34 in postage, so I'm going to have to withdraw that. £3.34 done. Withdraw from pot, and then I've got to go pay by bank transfer, business, sort code. I wonder where my banks are going to be giving me my new cards. I have to order one from Halifax, because that one gives out soon. April. Usually I would have had them by now. Right, so what's this? Account number. Postage. Yes. Continue. £3.34. Review payment. Confirm. Great, so that has gone over now. So I've got to, I can't find my notepads. I've got to do some proper one. I've seen some cash stuffers on he said on eBay, but on YouTube, and I quite like somebody's thing where they've got a binder, and in it they've got sheets which are double-sided, and they're like expense trackers. Now I know I've got some expense trackers, but I liked it in the book, and that so she could when one page got filled front and back, she could take it out, and it was set up for each envelope she had. So then if she borrowed for one envelope, before, when she got her money, she would then pay it back. So I quite like that way. I've sent the postage. I haven't got it there, so that's not there. So we'll just click. Oh, hold on. Tax savings. No, why don't they have postage? Got everything else but. No. Right. So now postage is empty, but that's fine. That one gets plugged in. So in effect, when that, what was it? £24 that I'm expecting, £24.18. When I get that, I will, that one, I will put, right, I will put £10 craft fare. That is £14.18. £4.18 postage, and then the other £10 towards Shopify. Right, so that's what I've got there. Right, now let us go through this. So this is for this week's money, but this has basically got to last me. Hopefully it will last. Oh no, that's all right, because I've got 20 quid in it. So we'll take, I really want to take, have I got any other fives in here? Yes, I have. Oh no, that's for my, oh, I suppose that'll work. Right. Hopefully it'll work. Right, so, right, this is for my food for 2 weeks. So it's like that. So I've got 20. No, let us do it like, two tens. What's that? That's birthday, so I can have that. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. I know. Right, there we go. So, so food shopping, that gets 20 quid back in, because I haven't got all of that. I've only got 20 quid, because I only need top up, because I've got quite a bit. And I've still got my shakes if needs be. My spending for the next 2 weeks, that's a £5. I've only got that much, and the other £5's for the following week. I thought I'd have 10, but never mind. So 3 quid of that. So let us see what this is, because I might have to take this from my food money. Yes, I bloody well will have to take it from my food money. Oh no, it doesn't go in there, it goes in debts. That's my change left over at the end of the month, at the end of the week. Oh, for my penny fund. Oh God, that was close. Right, so 6 quid into debts. There we go. All right. Oh, I don't know why I did that back up when I've got this to go in. Wrong pen. So the 30, no, when was it? 16th. When did I do it? I think think it's about the 10th I did £2. And then what date are we on now? Good point. What date are we on now? 16th already. Good golly. And I got £6. So towards debts we've got £10-12. That's good going, isn't it? So debts is £12. Credit cards, birthdays, £10. Am I spending? I've got £5 for next week, and there's the foods, £12. So there we go. That is that. Oh God, I forgot to put that back in. I need to get these properly done, really. All right. So there we go. That is that done. Now let's work this one out. So I think I'm going to do that 15 and then £4 for my own money. Right. So that is for food. That is for craft group, and £1 left over towards food. There we go. So I'm all set up now for the following week. Right, but what do I need to do? I need to work out. Right, I really do. I should have bought I thought I brought it down, my diary, but I didn't. Freaking typical. Right, okay, so we've done that. So now I need to know what has been paid out. So today is the 16th. Now I've paid £3.39 postage, but I only have £3.34 in my money for that, but well, that's fine. Right. So that is that. Let's just when was that taken? Okay. So in each of my Monzo Flex, I have £11.16 available, and the other one I have, why didn't it tell me? £3.31. God, lots of the big spenders. Halfway through the month. Eek. Right, now we need to know what's been paid out of my other accounts. Right. So we paid that one. That was the only one for today that has had a payment. Nope. And no payments there. Any payments for there? 16th. Nothing there for the 16th. Right, so that's that one done. So now we need... Oh, okay. Oh dear. Okay. Right, so we'll do all this now on here. So we need that one, and we will go into right. Right, where does that leave us now? Anything from there? 5th of March. That's the 13th. That's already been paid. That's gone, right. So I have, God, £3.95. They're right up to the limit, aren't they? That's okay. You know, I used to really worry about it, but all that did was make the matters worse, 100 times worse. Crazy, isn't it? What date are we on now? 16th. So why is it done? Those have been paid out. Okay, they were paid out. I paid them the other day, but they've only just gone out of pending. So they're down as the 17th. So they're going out tomorrow. And that was £10 Aqua and £6 American Express. Right, so they're all, oh, and I've got due coming out Microsoft 365, and that is £8.49 because they've upped their prices. Typical. All right, so that is that done from that. Oh, and I have £4.94. Okay, so sign out. Got all I need from there. Then we've got, oh, I didn't put down Santander, did I? Damn. Right, so Santander business minus 5p. Craft Fairs Zilch. Personal. I call it my debts one, but it's to pay my various things, but it's not really debts. I really should change that. Naught. Groceries is 66p, so I'll transfer that over to my so I'll make that zilch. I'll transfer that money over to my other account. Emergency is zilch as well. God. Right, payments. Transfer groceries to that one. 0.66. Continue. Confirm. Close. Right, so now that means Santander is 61, I think. So minus 5p. That is 66, 61p then, isn't it? Right, so we've done that one. Now we need to go back to, let's try these. See what's being paid out of my credit cards. Right. Available to spend in Aqua is £14.55. Right, let's see. No, nothing's gone out of there. Patreon on the 6th. All the clear pays on the 5th. Right, so that's that one done. Log out. Oh god, my neck. Right, now we want Americano Express. Oh, got £9 due with them. Anything going out? Right, so I've put that money to go back into American Express from where it got paid from. So that can go back in there instead of having that back into my oh, it's pending. Nothing's pending. Yeah, instead of having it paid back into my Amazon account, which I usually do, I put it back. So it takes longer. Because usually with Amazon, as soon as the Royal Mail have picked it up, and it's sort of scanned into the system, then within 30 minutes or so from that, the money goes into my Amazon account. But well, right, so that's sorted. Now we want what is it we want? Last one. Oh, 90p. What was going out? Sending out recent transactions. It doesn't say date. No, that's already gone out. You have a pending transaction of £19, so it hasn't gone out yet. Right, okay. So we'll have that down here. Can't remember which ones these were out of. Oh shit, that was... that kind of mass. What were they taken from? Can't remember. Oh well. Right, so then we've got right, so I've done that one. Sign in again. Right, so I have £36.04. Right, so pending, I have £11.16. That was for Just Eat. McDonald's. I had that on Friday or Thursday. One of those days. Right, so that's all that's... Right, so what I'd quite like to do is I'd like to have some expense trackers for each of my credit cards. So that is for all my accounts really, don't I? Yeah, so I'll do that for all my accounts. So I'm going to design them on my laptop, because yeah, now I've got Office 365. I can get that now on my iPad, but I prefer doing things like that on my laptop because I can utilize, yeah, it's an old version of Microsoft Office, but it's the one I know. So expense trackers, all banks, and then in there I will write down all the payments that I make. Because how that person had it, I can't remember what her name was, but she had it that yeah, what she do? She had it so she had her trackers, and then she would have all her envelopes, and then she would pay off into the envelopes. Obviously not all of them in 1 month or whatever, you know, she paid a bit here and a bit there and a bit the other. And then at the beginning of her, you know, sorting out the finances job thing for the next month, whatever, because she would pay everything by credit card. And because she was paying it all off at the beginning of the month, she had no interest to pay. In an ideal world, that would be fun. That would be fine and dandy, but it's not an ideal world, and I'm Cat, and that ain't gonna happen. So I've been good. I haven't bought any diamond paintings in the past fortnight. Sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, I've been tempted on a couple, but not. No, luckily the last Diamond Art Club DAC drop, as I say, there was nothing I liked, which is good. Long may that continue. Right. So yes, this girl, she had them all banked, and then she'd have a list of all what she had to take out of which envelope to put back into the bank to pay for that item, which is quite handy to have. You know, like one, you know, she didn't have it all individually. She had it like, you know, for say homeware. So if she went and got some things to do with the house, she'd take it out of the homeware envelope and everything else. So that I think would be quite nice to do. But she did have quite a lot of binders. Mind you, having said that, I've got quite a lot of binders, but I don't particularly want to use them all because A, I've got no space to put them. So the one space for this, my Monzo business is online, and I use that as my envelopes, and then I transfer over to my business account. But realistically, I suppose I could do away with my business account, save me £7.50. But I do like it, and I do get some perks, so are they worth £7.50? I do not know. Right, so so I should probably have right, so this is Sunday, so it's Sunday saving. So right, so on that note, that is this one done. We have done it. I've then got to put all it into the paperwork, and I've got to sort that out. So I will do that, obviously off cam, and so next Sunday, hopefully, I will have it all sussed. And then at the end of the month, I will do a cash out, back to bank, and a thing. So in effect, what I'd really quite like to do would be to take all my cash out next month, and then put it into the appropriate things, pots or whatever, and then I suppose what I could do is, when I transfer my money over, before I transfer it over to the Halifax to pay for the bills, I can have it in pots in my Monzo. In my Monzo Personal, I could rearrange all those pots, rename them all to what I need them for, and then I could see as and when, and then I'll know when they need to go out by. Yes. Ugh. Anyway, I'm going to now do all my calculations. So I will see you all very, very soon. It's not diamond painting, but it is trying to get there so I'll be able to save up for new diamond paintings. But in the meantime, I've got to make do with what I have. Oh, Monzo's just turned around and said, you're spending less. That's what we like to see. Good. Right. Monetary diets. Actually, I prefer them more than food diets. Tutty bye.